Hello there, what's up everyone? I'm here on YouTube. I exist here to make you feel better about yourself. Because I'm a bigger loser than you. So you don't have to feel bad about yourself. You can just watch me whenever you feel down, whenever you feel like you messed up or failed. I failed much more than you, trust me. That's like what makes me special. That I'm a loser, that I mess everything up. I procrastinate. I just have a way of how my mind works that messes shit up, messes opportunities up, messes relationships up often, messes my own circumstances up. The universe or God or whatever is showing you this to cheer you up a bit because maybe you have been let down a bit in the past. And don't watch me if you don't find me interesting. I know I'm fucking boring. I don't want to force anyone to watch me. And this is my issue. I always say, and I told you I'm the most boring, shittiest YouTuber on the platform, and that's what makes me special. Maybe that interests you. Nothing that I have said so far was remotely interesting. So if you stayed until here, then God bless you. Thank you so much for giving me the time of the day, a loser like me. I've no money, I have no degree, I have no muscles anymore. Used to have some muscles. I used to be okay, like everybody else for a couple of years, but now I'm a loser again. And I already have the experience of being a complete loser from being when I was a teenager, especially from 12 to 14, when I got bullied all the time. Every day I walked into school, everybody was just mocking me and making fun of me. So you're not the lowest in society. I am. Maybe that makes some people feel better, man. That's all I can give right now. I can't tell you how to make money. Hopefully I can one day and give people some advice in regards of that. I can give you some advice on inner peace, but not because I have inner peace, because of kind of the opposite, because I've been struggling so hard and so long with mental health that I studied inner peace so hard and I looked at every fucking aspect of it, every fucking like perspective of viewing the world or achieving inner peace. I've looked at it and I've tried it out, everything. Buddhism, non-duality, religion, spirituality. I can tell you that religion didn't work for me so far. So from my perspective, with a very high chance it doesn't work, because I've practiced religion very hard for a long time, multiple religions, and it didn't work for me. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't completely exclude that it might work. Maybe God just is kind of, I don't know, doesn't like me. Well, Buddhism, the principles of Buddhism work in some regard. So, but I don't really put that in the category of religion. When I say religion, I mean more the supernatural stuff. Buddhism, there's also some stuff in Buddhism that isn't really proven, like reincarnation and stuff, but the principles of Buddhism, that I wrote an ebook, by the way, that you can find on my webpage, and it's actually a really good, useful ebook. So I really recommend you to get it. Okay. But the principles work, the way that view suffering and understand it can help you. When you understand that suffering is just part of life and that suffering is just there, then you can kind of detach from it. When you understand suffering, when you understand that suffering is clinging to things or wanting things to be different, and you can just, I call it radical acceptance, when you can just accept things, then you can overcome suffering. But there's cases like me, a loser that even though I know all this stuff, I still struggle with applying it. But if I didn't know it, I would be much, much worse. So trust me, that was actually some useful advice. So I just hope somebody's watching, because I have some useful advice, man. Even though I'm a loser, I'm here to make you feel better and to give you some good advice along the way. Just look at me, man. I'm incompetent. I'm dysfunctional. I'm not good looking. I actually used to be, I don't know why, but actually some years ago I was somewhat good looking. But it doesn't matter that much. Looks don't matter, man. I'm just saying this for you to feel better. If you are insecure about your looks, look at me. In every fucking aspect, man. I'm sure you have more things going than me. If you have a job already, if you're moved out of your parents' home, you're already 100 times better, doing 100 times better than me. I think I'm just going to end here. I've bored you enough. Watch more videos of me if you wanna do this to yourself. I would be super grateful. And I'm super grateful about any comment too. But I'm boring, so you don't have to do whatever you want. See you till the next one.